This video is about eidetic memory. I also shared a few memory boosting strategies. Eidetic memory, also known as photographic memory, is like a superpower that some people have. It's not common. Regular memory tends to forget things over time, but eidetic memory lets a person remember things like images, sounds, or objects very clearly for a long time, maybe even their whole life. This means they can remember all the small details of a picture or a scene as if they are seeing it right now. Now, let's talk about some special things about eidetic memory. People with eidetic memory can create and keep really clear mental pictures. They can see details very well. While regular memory fades away, eidetic memory allows people to keep visual information for a long time. This makes it different from regular memory. Those with eidetic memory can remember things very accurately. This includes not just how things look, but also where they are and what colors they are. Getting information from their memory is easy for people with eidetic memory. They can remember things quickly and easily. Scientists are still figuring out exactly how eidetic memory works. Some think it has to do with how the brain processes and stores visual information. Some studies suggest that these people might have a more efficient way of putting memories in their brains, creating strong and clear mental images. Even though eidetic memory is impressive, it has its challenges. People with this ability might find it hard to ignore important details, leading to too much information. Also, because it's rare, scientists find out tough to study it deeply and understand how it works and what it could be used for. Sometimes people remember things differently, even if they saw the same event. But what if one person claims to have a special kind of memory called eidetic memory? It's like having a photo in your mind where you can remember everything in great details. This is also known as photographic memory, but that's not entirely accurate. A doctor named Dr. Kimberly Johnson Hatchett, who is brain expert, says that eidetic memory is rare and is usually found in children. They can look at something for a short time, like 30 seconds, and then remember it really well, but only for a little while. People with a photographic memory can recall images for a long time, like a photo permanently stored in their minds. Some say they have it, but there's no clear proof it's real. Eidetic memory is similar but doesn't last as long. How it exactly works is not well understood, but it might be connected to a condition called synesthesia, where one sense, like hearing, is experienced through another, like seeing colors. Now, if you imagine being shown a photo and asked about it later, most of us can remember some details, but that's our short-term memory. Eidetic memory is like a superpower version of this. In an exercise, they can remember many details for a long time, like counting windows, license plate numbers, and what people were wearing. It's mostly seen in children and rarely in adults. As we grow up, we rely more on language and less on visual memory. Studies have been done, but they didn't show that having eidetic memory makes someone super smart. Even though there is no proof eidetic memory exists in adults, some famous people claim to have it. One way to improve memory is to get good sleep, because that's when our memories become stronger. One exciting tip is to ask yourself whether you will remember something essential in the future. This simple act of predicting can improve your chances of remembering it later. There are various methods to increase memory, such as focus your attention, elaborate and rehearse, visualize concepts, relate new information to something you already know, read aloud and pay extra attention to difficult informations, get enough sleep, change your diet, exercise, manage stress, do something stimulating, learn something new, keep yourself active, avoid bright screens before bed, avoid certain medications, drink enough water, and practice yoga. Dr. Setrit emphasizes that it's crucial to keep learning new things even as adults, whether it's playing an instrument, practicing a martial art, engaging in a sport, or doing puzzles and reading books. All these activities can enhance your memory. Additionally, exercise and spending time in nature are also great for our memory. Having a good memory helps us make sense of our present and future. It turns us into lifelong learners. Eidetic memory shows how amazing the human mind can be. Even though it's not common, studying it helps us learn more about how our memory works. It could open up new ideas and discoveries in the world of cognitive science and neuroscience. Thanks for watching.